Yo, it's John Adams, the second in line, but first in complaining, second fiddle to Washington. Your presidency's waning. You signed the Alien and Sedition Acts, a tyrant's decree, crushing free speech. Adams, that ain't what liberty be. You talk of balanced powers, yet your ego weighs a ton. Vice President under Washington, now you claim the sun, but your presidency's a shadow, pale and dim frail, compared to the legacy of Wash. Your achievements fail. John Adams, wigged out and bitter. Your Davila litters? More like Twitter for quitters. Feuding with Jefferson, your rivalry's a bore. You couldn't even win your own re-election. What a chore. You boast of being plain John Adams, man of the people, ha! But your fancy Federalist ways build walls like Berlin stache. You sip your wine at fancy balls, hobnobbing with the elite, while farmers struggle on the land. Your policies can't compete. You wrote a constitution, yeah, but don't feed the poor. Your economic policies leave families wanting more. Trade deals favor rich merchants, debts pile on the backs. John Adams, your presidency ain't worth a pile of tax. John Adams, wigged out and bitter. Your Davila litters? More like Twitter for quitters. Feuding with Jefferson, your rivalry's a bore. You couldn't even win your own re-election. What a chore. You claim yourself a champion of virtue and truth, but your political deals leave stains on your presidential booth. Slandering your opponents, whispering in the dark. John Adams, your reputation ain't leaving its mark. You built your career on Abigail's brilliance, her guiding light, but without her fire. Adams, you'd be lost in the night she wrote your declaration, edited your prose, so give credit where it's due. John, before your ego explodes you spent your days in office, grumpy and out of sorts while Abigail ran the show, tending to diplomatic courts, so step aside, old man, let Abigail take the mic, she's the real mastermind. You're just the supporting guy chorus. John Adams, wigged out and bitter. Your Davila litters? More like Twitter for quitters. Feuding with Jefferson, your rivalry's a bore. You couldn't even win your own re-election. What a chore. Outrow. So there you have it, John Adams, your reign is through, your legacy's a footnote, overshadowed. It's true your presidency's a dud, a whimper, a sigh. Step aside for the next act. Watch your reputation die. This ain't no hate track, just historical facts. John Adams, you're remembered best for Abigail's tax.